It's no surprise that a woman's body will physically change during and after pregnancy, but Mehryar never expected this particular body part to bulge.
My name is Mehryar. For the last 4 years, I've been dealing with Graves' disease. It all started 4 years ago with my second pregnancy. I started losing weight, and I was really skinny.
It just seemed like her eyes looking a little bulgy.
I never realized how bad my eyes were until I saw pictures where I didn't recognize myself. I went to go see a doctor, and she diagnosed me with Graves' disease. The worst symptom would be the eye bulging. After I had my son is when it got worse. My eyes got so swollen and large that my eyelids could not cover my eye completely. My bottom eyelashes started growing into my eye. It feels like I have a row of daggers poking me constantly. I deal with pain on a daily basis. My eyes are very sensitive with light, so I get very paranoid when it comes to driving with my children in the car. About a year ago, the pain of my right eye was just excruciating. I couldn't handle anymore. I had to go to the hospital.
It scared me. It just seemed like that it's progressed and it got worse. And I kind of just held the kids closer.
The things people have said to me, you look like a pug, Miss Bug Eyes. You look so weird.
Sometimes I wake up and she'll be crying.
What I see when I look in the mirror, just a stranger staring back at me.
To me, she's always just as beautiful. She has so much to offer.
Where before I was so, in my eyes, beautiful, to where now I'm not. I miss the old me.
Mehryar's pronounced eyes were affecting her self-esteem, giving her a lot of physical pain as well. She decided to move forward with surgery, and we followed her into the OR.
Today is the day of my surgery, and I'm very nervous, but yet excited. After my surgery, I might just start doing my hair, wear makeup, dress nicer, because I'll finally feel beautiful.
Hi, Mehryar. How are you doing? You ready? So what I'll be doing today is called Orbital Decompression. What that is basically making the orbit, which is the eye socket, bigger by removing some bone and also some fat behind the eyeball that allows the eyeball to sink back more. So she looks more of her old self again. So injecting local right now. We're going to start with the right side and make an incision in the eyelid crease. Through this incision, we're going to get to the lateral wall of the orbit. So we're going to start slowly chipping up the bone. So right now we're done drilling bone in the lateral wall. Next, I'm going to take some fat from the orbital area so there even allows more room for the eyeball to go back. So this is some of the fat I just took out from behind the eye. We're going to move forward with the medial wall decompression now. Just got a lot of room here to work with. So I'm taking some bone off right now. And both eyes right now are fairly symmetric and they're a lot more back than they used to be. So I'm very pleased. I'm sure she's going to be very pleased as well. We'll have to give it some time to heal and we'll see the results in about a month or so.
It's now been several weeks since Mehryar's surgery. We're happy to report her results are amazing. We've been glamming her up all show long for the ultimate eye makeover reveal. The only question I have is, are you all ready to meet her?
Yes.
A quick reminder, this is what Mehryar looked like before. And Mehryar joins us. Mehryar, come on out.
Wow.
How are you? You're beautiful. Make yourself comfortable.
So Mehryar, you have not seen yourself glammed up, hair and makeup like you have now in years, have you?
No, it's been a couple
Are you
years.
ready to check it out?
Yes.
Let's have you take a look. Look at that. What do you think?
It's actually really exciting and happy.
Now, Did you ever think this was possible?
I really didn't. Finally, I got to Dr. Taban, and he went forward.
Well, it's amazing in noticing the difference in your smile, even though it's your eyes that had surgery. It's the smile, which was absent before. You know, Dr. Taban, obviously, you have a very satisfied patient. Not an easy surgery, but clearly the results I'm actually quite amazed.
My 10 years of doing eye plastic surgery, she had one of the most dramatic changes in the eye shape from Graves' disease. But luckily, she had also one of the most amazing results, as you can see in the photos. So Graves' disease affects about 1% of the population. It can be very mild to very severe. And there is a greater tendency to have Graves' disease during the first trimester of pregnancy. About half of those patients get the eye-associated symptoms, which results from the muscles and the fat inside the socket getting bigger and thicker, pushing the eyeball forward because the bony socket can't change. And these people, not only they can't close their eye, they can't blink, they have a lot of discomfort, but also they don't look the same, so they're very unhappy.
And if I may just jump in, for anyone watching at home, if you notice those changes occurring with your eye, go see your doctor as soon as possible. And real quickly, your husband, Andres, is here, and you know, one of the things I loved hearing from you in that tape piece is that she's always been beautiful to you. But I also saw tears coming to your eyes when you saw how happy Maria was looking at herself up on that big screen.
It makes me extremely happy for her to feel good about herself once again. Like I said before, to me, she's always been beautiful, but unfortunately, she didn't feel that way. And as much as I tried to make her feel that way, it wasn't gonna happen until she felt it herself. Thanks to Dr. Taban, she now feels beautiful again.
And I think certainly the lesson here is that there's always hope. I have to, again, thank you and applaud you, Dr. Taban. Just fabulous job here. I'm truly amazed because I did not see your after pictures. I wanted to see them here on the stage. And just how beautiful you look. You wouldn't know at all that you were suffering from this condition. So I'm just so happy that you're happy. A lot more to come. Stick around.